Welcome back to part 2 of this series of questions, okay, using Laplace transform of table 7.1 and the properties of the transform of table 7.2. Okay, without wasting time, let's dive in straight away. Okay, question 8. The Laplace of this function, okay. The first thing to be done is to do the algebra, do the expansion. This one mean 1 plus this one times this one, and then times 2. Times 2, that'll be this, and then plus. Okay? So we now have now Laplace of 1 plus 2 exponential to the power minus t, then plus Laplace of what? Minus t times 2, that's minus 2t. Then, when you have Laplace of sum of functions, it's going to be Laplace of each of those functions. For the first one, Laplace of 1 is 1 over what? 1 over x. Plus, the second one here, the 2 is a constant, okay, times Laplace of exponential, that will be 1 over x minus, the attachment to t here is minus 1. So, minus 1. So, that becomes plus 1. Okay? Then the last one, this one, that will be 1 over x minus, the attachment to t is minus 2. And that's a plus what? That becomes minus 2. That's a plus 2. And that ends that solution. Let me use this opportunity to employ you. If you are yet to subscribe, why not do it right now? Click on the notification bell on that video. Okay? Subscribe so that you can keep track of the updates of this channel. Okay? And then as you are doing that, begin to make your comments. Okay? And click on like button across all our videos. And one more thing again, take the video viral. Okay? On your social media platform. Thank you for doing that. Laplace of t to power n, then f of t, we said is equal to be equal to minus 1 to power n, and then dx n of Laplace of what? Laplace of f of t. Okay? And what this n mean? N could be 1. If it's 1, then you have 1 here. So if it's 1, then you do only first differential. Only one time differentiation respect to this. If it's 2, that means after you have gotten your Laplace there, then you have to differentiate twice. Okay? So that's that. Let's see how we can apply this to this function. The first thing we have to do, this is 3, not even 2. 1, 2, 3. So what can we do? So this will now be equal to, we can remove this t here according to this law. Okay? So we'll combine this one, and this one as 1. And this will be the second one. So the t is having power 1. So it's going to be what? Minus 1 to power what? To power 1. And then your n is what? N is 1. So ddx of what? Laplace of what? Laplace of it remains what? This this. So what I will do now is for me to get the Laplace of this function. 2 over x minus 1 all squared, then plus what? Plus 4. So that's what we have for the Laplace of this if you check your table. So that's that. Okay? The 2 will go up, and then x minus the attachment to your t, which is 1, square that, then plus what you have here, square it. Then let's get the differentiation of this. Let's get the differentiation of this. So don't forget, we have minus dx of what? Of this. let's get the differentiation of this. Okay, yeah. So to differentiate this, okay, when you have a fraction, okay, a fraction whereby your numerator is 1, to fasten that differentiation, what we will do, what that needs to be done is just the formula will be minus d d what d dx of your denominator all over denominator all squared. And don't forget, already you have minus 2 outside here, so don't forget your minus 2 here. If we differentiate this, the 2 will come to the front, that will be 2 into bracket x minus 1. Okay, cos times is 0. Okay, and don't forget you have here minus 2 times this one, and that's what? That's times 2 all over x minus 1 all squared plus 4, then close here, open and close. So final answer will be what? 4 into bracket x minus 1 all over x minus 1 squared plus 4 all squared. So that's just that on this. Okay, you must be grounded on your differentiation. Okay, there are videos on this channel on differentiation. I'll try to put the links to some of those videos in the description. Okay, so please check those videos. 10, we have Laplace of what? T e2t cos 5t. So this one will be equal to the t here is having power 1, so that will be minus 1 into bracket to power 1, then differential respect to x, first differential because this one is 1, then Laplace of what? Laplace of this function. Okay, so the thing is, you must be acquainted, you must be grounded on the Laplace table. Okay, you must know how to use the table because the table will be given to you in the exam, but you must know how to use it. Okay, applications of it is very crucial. Then we now have can we get the Laplace of this one? Laplace of e2t exponential to power 2t cos 5t, x minus 2 over x minus 2 all squared plus 25. So that's what I'm going to have there. So just check the table. So what we need to do now, we've gotten the Laplace of this, then we need to get the differentiation, first differential of this function. Minus 1 d dx of this function. So that will be, let's get the differential. Is a fraction that will be quotient through. So we're going to have the denominator square plus 25, everything here square. Then the denominator x minus 2 squared plus 25 times the derivative of the numerator, which is 1 respect to x, and then minus numerator x minus 2 times the derivative of the denominator, which will be, if you differentiate the denominator, that will be 2 into bracket x minus 2. Yep. Yeah, if you differentiate the denominator is this function. Okay, if you differentiate this, so that will be the 2 will come to the front, and we have 2 into bracket x minus 2, then the power minus 1, and then if you differentiate this, just a constant, and that will be 0. Okay, so that's what we have now. To do now is to do the algebra, and that will be I think we can open these brackets. We can open this bracket. This will be x minus 2 square plus 25, and then minus this will be 2 0, x minus 2 all square all over x minus 2 square plus 25. Okay, let's expand this. If you expand this, that will be x square, this one times this one, that's 2x times 2, that's 4x, then plus 4. Okay, I've done the expansion of this one, then plus 25 here, minus 2 into bracket. If you expand this one also, you have the same thing. You have x squared minus 4x plus 4 all over x minus 2 whole square plus 25 whole square. So we can open the bracket. So we have x squared minus 2x squared. So that's minus what? Minus x squared. Minus 4x is here. Then this is what? Minus 2 times minus 4x. That's what? That's plus 8x. Plus 4 plus 25, that's plus 29. Then finally minus 2 times plus 4, that's minus 8 all over the denominator. X minus 2 whole square plus 2. So final conclusion, we have minus x squared minus 4x plus 8x, that's a plus 4x. And then 29 minus 8, that's a plus 21 all over x minus 2 whole square plus 25. Okay, and don't forget there is a minus outside that differentiation, so that will be final answer will be minus is outside. If you check the solution, minus plus 4x plus 21 all over. Okay, so that's that. So on the final note, minus times minus, that's x squared. This one times this one, minus 4x minus 21 all over x minus 2 whole square plus 25 whole square. So that's that on that solution. If you are yet to subscribe, okay, click on the notification bell on that video, on this video. Okay, click on it, subscribe, and begin to make your comments. Begin to type your comments. Let's make this section, make it interactive. Okay, I've been talking. You two talk, say something, ask question. Okay, and I promise I'll respond to your question as soon as possible. Okay, and also click on like button across the board. Okay, take this video viral. Send the link to your social media platform. Thank you for doing that.